Tradition, of course, is Christmas trees. Fresh cut trees and gifts that keep on giving have just arrived at Jericho Nursery. Take a look.
Well, nothing says Christmas like Christmas trees and chainsaws, right?
And drill machines.
That's right, but that's what makes you guys so unique with your Christmas trees, right? What are we seeing here?
We wanted to walk you through the whole process as this thing hopefully quiets down a little bit. We get all these trees in from Oregon Christmas tree farms. No deforestation, employing Americans.
Right.
They grow these trees. This tree probably takes, what do we got, 7 or 8 rings?
Maybe, yeah. You're the expert, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, 7 or 8, this guy knows.
7 or 8 years to grow this tree.
Wow.
You know, these trees are probably 10 or 12 years old. So then you cut it fresh, you drill press it, and then these metal spike stands get hammered into the bottom. They hold 5 quarts of water. And we talked about before we started doing the photography part, that bowl should drain every day for the first few days anyway. It's a gallon of water a day. And you need to know that, because if you put your tree up today, you had your leftover turkey sandwich, and then Sunday you're like, oh, the tree. That seal will take less than half an hour out of water.
That quick?
When we cut a tree, we tell people we want it back in water within half an hour.
Okay.
If you're not going to be able to get the tree back in water in half an hour, we recommend recutting it.
Yeah.
So we cut every tree, put it in water. When you buy a tree, we cut it again so that it is constantly taking up water. Really important in New Mexico's hot, dry climate and hot, dry houses that water absorption is continuing to take place.
That's great. So Rick, what kind of trees can we get here at Jericho Nursery?
So we'll stop right here because these are separated by kinds. This is a Nordman.
Okay.
And that's a noble.
Noble, okay.
See a little silver to this?
Oh yeah, okay.
This doesn't have quite as much. Both of these trees extremely long lasting.
So once we get the tree, we come out here, we get our tree, we can head inside and we can get all the trimmings for the tree.
That's what we're hopeful of.
Well, let's go inside and see what they have.
Okay.
So this is a very colorful tree we got here, Rick. I like this.
Yeah, I do too. It's one of my favorite. There are, what, 7, 8 trees in here. Spoiled because we've been at Alameda for 8 years. This is the first Christmas in this location. So we have a Christmas shop. We've tried really hard to have Christmas shops in the past, but that little building on Alameda is a 1,200 square foot house. And the first year I did it, people came out of the woodwork because we had 8 trees in that building. And they're like, how did you do it?
Yeah, right.
So just the brilliance of colors, really non-traditional reds and whites, purples and pinks, and peacocks in the tree behind us with the peacock stuff. And then if you'll just come in and look, there's probably a theme for every tree in the liking, from the New Mexico stuff off to our left. That's literally Casa Noel right here in Albuquerque. Right. To the chili Easter lights, poinsettias and Christmas cactus and the like. Yo ho ho, New Mexico, it's Rick from Jericho. Calvin Coolidge wrote, "Christmas is not a time nor a season, but a state of mind. To cherish peace and goodwill, to be plenteous in mercy, is to have the real Christmas spirit. The premise is the same no matter how you celebrate it. Be giving, be kind to your fellow man, and be at peace in your heart." At Jericho Nursery locations, we will have Roadrunner Food Bank and Joy Junction collection boxes. In all your hustle and bustle of Christmas, please help us help the less fortunate. Merry Christmas from Jericho.
And Jericho Nursery has 2 locations, Alameda Northwest and Pan American Northeast. And to learn how they can make your garden grow all year round, visit jerichonursery.com.